we all have the same. So I always make stress, right? In order to achieve happy life, there is no point to neglect about our inner good quality, such as human affection, sense of concern, sense of care, and sense of community, and sense of responsibility as a part of the community. Right? And then I feel the sense of affection. That's, I think, a foundation of all other good qualities. So the affection, actually, biologically speaking, the affection is something, I think, the foundation to survive our life. So I often is telling people, for example, my own case, first teacher of compassion towards me is, to me, my mother. As soon as I born, my mother take fullest care. And I survived through my mother's milk. I think this body, I think today, now 71-year-old, this actually, I think, Kasoda, built on the mother's care, mother's milk. And I still feel the impact deep in my mind from mother's affection, I think still remain there. So sometimes we forget that. And sometimes we take for granted, right? Take for granted. So I think that's a mistake. We should not neglect that. We should not forget that. We must make effort to sustain these values, inner values. Then your life will be more happier. Once your own sort of attitude towards other more affectionate, more warm-heartedness and respect and friendly sort of attitude, then others' response also similar, usually. Sometimes not. So therefore, the friendly atmosphere must create by ourselves. I think it is illogical. Ourselves remain extreme self-centered, selfish, and don't care about other. Meantime, want friendly atmosphere. That's illogical. Wealth important, but friendship more important. You may be poor, but surrounding warm-hearted people feel very happy. Even on the bed of hospital, very pain, sick, but surrounded by living people, and those doctors, nurses with more smile, you feel very happy, much happier. Some cases, you see doctors or nurses treat you as a machine without much smile, or then sometimes feel a little worry or anxiety. So the friendly atmosphere is very, very important. So during study, it's school time, right? School age. I think from the day of birth until the last day, death, I think human affection is the key thing for meaningful life, for happy life. So should not consider the compassion or affection is something religious subject or religious matter. Usually, you see, many people get the impression compassion, forgiveness, love, loving kindness, these things considered as a religious subject. Therefore, those people who have no interest about religion, no faith, religion, then they also neglect about these things. I think that's a mistake.